Good evening, Professor and fellow classmates. This is Antonia Hawkins Johnson. Tonight I will be discussing sexting. Do you ever check your preteen or your teen's telephone to make sure that they're doing the right thing while talking on the phone with their friends? Have you ever heard of the word sexting, which is when your child sends explicit videos or any kind of videos that dealing with nudity in them? Do you know that that is also punishable by law? I've had a situation where my oldest daughter, who's now 19, she was 15 at the time, I will periodically check her cell phone just to make sure that she's not abusing her privileges, because children having cell phones are definitely privileges. So I went through her cell phone, and she was back and forth talking and texting pictures, derogatory pictures that she should not have been. So what I did was I went through the phone completely, checking every app, because children, they are technology savvy. So they know how to hide things in the phone and everything. But for our children's safety, as a parent, you should definitely check your child's phone at least twice a month, just to make sure that they're not abusing their privilege. So what happened with my daughter was I checked her phone and I saw that she was abusing her privilege. So I got in contact with the other person's parent just to make sure that they knew that their child was also abusing their privilege. Sexting is very dangerous, because what happens is your child can send out videos or photos to someone else, another peer, and that person can share that information, of course, on the World Wide Web. And that could also cause bullying from other peers. That could also cause gossip from your peers. And so it's just all around dangerous. So my message to you is to be sure that if you have preteens or teenage children, be sure to check their phone periodically, just to be certain that they're using the phone appropriately. Like I said, my own incident, I had no idea about it, but once I found out that my daughter was doing these things, I went on and researched and found out that this is something that is can be punishable by law if, any further actions are taken. Especially if the other person's parent finds out, and they may want to press charges or whatever have you. So just wanted to send a message about sexting. And maybe one day you can, if you do have preteens or teenagers, you can look into it yourself, just to make sure that you understand and are fully aware of the new slogan or the new in thing that the teens are doing now. Again, it's called sexting. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it. Have a good night.